Hi, this is a quick note from Dan at Smart Cannabis. Today is Wednesday, November 6, 2012, and this is our very first video blog for Smart Cannabis. Since yesterday was Election Day, the legalization seems like a good topic for us to start with. Changes to cannabis legislation across the USA today include Arkansas failed to pass a medical marijuana law. Colorado Amendment 64 to legalize marijuana passed. Massachusetts Question 3 allowing medical marijuana passed. Montana Referendum 124 ending medical marijuana passed. Oregon Measure 80 to legalize marijuana failed. Washington State Initiative 502 legalizing marijuana passed. Detroit, Flint, Ypsilanti, Grand Rapids, and Kalamazoo, Michigan all passed very good marijuana laws yesterday. The results were mixed as far as ending marijuana prohibition, but this might be a good place for a little historical context. In the early 1900s, states in the West, like California, started passing the first laws against marijuana, despite American physicians having used it for over 50 years at that point. A wave of public disapproval moved across our country, largely based in racism against blacks and Hispanics who were deemed the primary users, and driven by a single politician named Harry J. Anslinger. In 1937, the federal government issued the Marijuana Tax Act, based on the lies and distortions of Anslinger, and despite objections by the American Medical Association, who sent Dr. William C. Woodward before Congress to tell them that Anslinger was lying to them. And that is how marijuana became illegal in a nutshell. I bring this up because, again, the states in the West are passing marijuana laws, and we have to hold states and the District of Columbia who have legislated medical marijuana. That is 35% of our country. Some states have better laws than others. There is still room for improvement, but on the whole, public approval of marijuana has never been higher. And a quick note here for those who were voting for Libertarian candidate Gary Johnson because he was pro-legalization. Please don't give up hope. Remember that the LGBT community was joyfully blindsided when President Obama came out in support of gay marriage. It is not out of the question that a second Obama term could end up being very good for the medical marijuana community. To finish up, a quick disclaimer. Smart Cannabis is an iPhone app designed to help people medically rate the different strains of medical marijuana. We think medical marijuana is a good idea. This has been our first video blog. In the future, I'll be posting presentations on the history of cannabis, its medical uses, and things along those lines. I hope you have a great day, and goodbye.